threads of their lives all raveling undone. Something is needed to twist them as tight as a string you might use when you're flying a kite. Chim chimney, chim chim, cherry, chim cheroo.
Those little beasts have run away from me for the last time.
And who gets stuck with the children with no nanny in the house? Me, that's who.
I've said my say, Mrs. Brill. I'm done with this house forever.
Well, good riddance then, and mind you don't stumble on your way out.
Where's she going and what on earth am I going to say to Mr. Banks?
What is all this? What is all this? Where are the children? Precision and order, that's all that I ask. The running of a household, a straightforward task. The children, the servants, are all your domain. Whilst I remain the servant of Cherry Tree Lane. Coat! What if we'd engaged 6 nannies in the last 4 months, and they've all been unqualified disasters? A nanny should govern, a nanny should rule. A nanny is a paragon who suffers no fool. A nanny's a stalwart our children would gain by having such a nanny in Cherry Tree Lane. Briefcase. Umbrella.
If only we could find someone like your old nanny.
Few women alive could manage Miss Andrews' standards of efficiency. Besides, we can never afford someone of her caliber. Now, there's an advertisement in the Times stating that Jane and Michael Banks require the best possible nanny at the lowest possible wage.
Father, we've written our own.
I don't have time.
Please, George, I think we should hear it. If you want this choice position, have a cheery disposition, rosy cheeks, no warts, that's the part I put in. Play games, all sorts, you must be kind, you must be witty, very sweet and fairly pretty.
Well, of all the ridiculous things.
George, please! Take us on outings, give us treats, sing songs, bring sweets, we won't have your spectacles so you come and see. Put toads in your bed, or pepper in your tea. Hurry, Nanny, Nanny, thanks, sincerely, Jane and Michael, thanks.
That is quite enough. Tell me right for one day. Now, will you please go to the nurse's maid, let me get to work.
They were only trying to help.
It won't help anyone to make me late. Precision and order, that's all that I ask.
The running of a household is straightforward task. The children, the servants,
are all your domain. Was I remain the servant?
of Cherry Tree Lane. Good morning.
Yes?
I've come and answered the advertisement.
What is that?
Oh, no, let's see. Plays games of all sorts, which Emma certainly can. Takes us on outings, gives us treats. Michael, it's our advertisement. Rosy cheeks and fairly pretty. There's no objection on that score, I hope.
No, none at all.
I'm glad to hear it.
But take it up with Mrs. Bank. She manages all that side of things. Nothing domestic has anything to do with me. And don't forget your references.
I make it a rule to never give references. Oh, I see. I'll see the children now, thank you.
Oh yes, you'll find that they're very lovely children. And your name is?
Mary Poppins. Jane, don't stare. Michael, close your mouth. We are not a codfish. Best foot forward. Spit spot.
Mrs. Brill, we have a new nanny. She passed an interview then.
Oh, I did.
say. Tidier than I was expecting. Who's responsible for this?
Mrs.
Me!
Brill.
I am! I like to keep things neat.
Do you indeed? Well, I look forward to making use of that. If there's one thing I appreciate as a child whose word I can depend on. Now, first things first. I always say the best place to hang a hat is, well, on a hat stand.
Oh my word, Michael. There's nothing in it. We'd better keep an eye on this one. She's tricky.
Mary Poppins, how on earth could you know we wanted a nanny when we made our list?
Your list! I am not an item in the weekly shop, thank you very much.
How did you come then? It was as if the wind just blew you here.
Well, maybe it did. Wait a minute. Oh, here you go. Where is it? I swear I left it. Oh, there we go. All right, now stand over there. Just as I thought. A noisy, mischievous, troublesome little boy.
You're making that up. Let me see. A noisy, mischievous, troublesome boy.
Now let's tell you. Thoughtless, short-tempered, and untidy.
I don't believe you. Let me see. What about your measurement, Mary Poppins?
Well, I may not know if you'll believe this because it can't happen to anyone else. See? I'm practically perfect in every way.
Practically perfect.
So people say, each virtue practically knows so well. Each trait is great and patently sound. I'm practically perfect from head to toe. If I had a fault, it would never dare to show. I'm so practically perfect in every way. But clearly you have a few questions.
Not temperamental,
Never.
not grouchy or gruff.
The very thought.
Will you stay tender when the going gets tough?
Quite the contrary.
Do you read stories without a great fuss?
Or have objections to playing with us?
Some minor improvements may not go amiss, but at all times you must remember this. I like games, but I choose them.
That's not fair.
I didn't say it was fair. I said it was. Practically perfect, and here's my way. Practically, here you both will be the same. You know we're practically perfect. Practically perfect. We will be practically perfect in every way.
Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. I does what I likes and I likes what I do. Today I'm a screever, and as you can see, a screever's an artist of highest degree, and it's all me own work from me own memory. Hang on a second, I know that silhouette anywhere. Mary Poppins.
It's nice to see you back.
Well, I must say, you do look swell.
But you can't know him. You've only just arrived.
I wasn't born 1 minute before I walked into your house, Michael Banks. But have you met these two?
I've seen him running about chasing a kite.
Well, it isn't a real kite.
What are you up today?
Mary Poppins is a game. It's called A Walk in the Park. Some game. I'd rather eat spinach.
Come along, Bert.
You can't come with us. You're too dirty. We don't want to go to the smelly park anyway.
Oh, yes, you do. Because when you take a walk with Mary, you go to places you've never dreamed of.
takes to spark, then something as plain as a park becomes a wonderland. All you have to do is look anew, then you'll understand why it's a jolly holiday with Mary. Mary makes your heart so light.
Oh, really?
When the day is grey and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling at the dawn. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band.
You're enough brass for all of us.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. Come along, you two.
Boring, just like other nannies thinking. Parks are good for us. It's just statues and grannies. I don't understand all the fuss. Is she doing it as right as we could lose her alone? Perhaps it's all a plot. I'll tell you what, she seems so different, but I bet she's not. There is nothing to excite us in.
What was that? You're quite wrong, you know. When you take a walk with Mary, anything can happen. Well, who are you? I'm Nelius, and I've waited half a century to take a walk on a sunny day like this.
Each man out with his dog will stand a dog to see a statue take a jog. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. No wonder that it's Mary that we love. Oh, it's a jolly holiday with Mary. Songs and happiness are so lovely. Let's say right on Mary. To take me to such a ride. Oh, it's awful. And the little features look down from above. When Mary holds your hand, you feel so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band. It's no wonder that it's Mary that we love. No wonder that it's Mary that we
Jane, did that really happen?
Yes, but how?
Mary Poppins, of course.
How did you make it happen?
Anything can happen if you let it.
Oh, Mary Poppins, how long will you stay?
We'll see. You won't leave us, will you? I'll stay until the winter ends. Now, run along in.
George, the children have just arrived, and I bet they'd like to say hello.
Tell them you've given me the message.
George, please. Oh, Father, we've had the most fantastic day. We sang with the Bus and dance with the statue. You wouldn't have approved.
If you knew that, then why did you do it?
Father, could I have a kite? A proper one.
Could you fly it?
Well, you could always teach me.
And when would I ever have the time to do that?
Come on, Michael.
Poor Michael, all he cares about is flying kites.
When I was his age, I loved flying kites, but my nanny, Miss Andrews, used to frighten it out of me.
Is it really out of the question to do without a nanny?
Don't be absurd. All the best people have nannies, so the wise can do charity work and entertain. Which reminds me, how is the tea party coming on?
I'm not sure. It feels odd to invite people I don't even know.
But they're people you should know. Remember, by your friends shall ye be judged.
But that's the point. They're not my friends.
Winifred! Dearest, I'm only thinking of you. Are you going to say something to Mary Poppins about this afternoon?
I don't think so.
Very well. Just make sure she's doing things our way and not hers.
Winds do change, tides can turn, sink or swim, see what you learn. Me, I was told when I was small, just learn a trade, so I learned them all. Chim chimney, chim chim chiree.
Mrs. Brittle, what about the cake?
It has to be iced, or touched for that matter.
Are you quite sure you know how to ice it?
Quite sure, and in case you're worried, I cannot get rid of exchange by the fairies for a total income.
All right, I'll just go to the drawing room then.
I'd like to be helpful, and I'd like to be rich, but destiny thought otherwise.
Oh, Mrs. Brill, Mother wants you in the drawing room. She says you could tell Robertson I want to do.
Does she indeed? Please, Mrs. Brill, I don't mind, honest. All right, I'll give you one task and one task only. Put the icing tube next to the cake. Do you think you can manage that? Is that all? For you, yes. For me, no. I swear, a slave in ancient Rome was a pleasure cruise compared to my life in this country.
Oh, Michael, why don't we make the icing? Because we don't know how. Oh, don't be so feeble. Get the eggs and the flour. Are there eggs in icing? There are in mine. Robertson and I bring me the cake.
What? Mrs. Brittle, go quick, get ready.
What have you done? Should I call a doctor? I don't think that'll be necessary, Ma.
Children, you know how hot my party is. You deserve some very nasty medicine. Just you wait until bedtime.
I don't think you should wait until then, Ma. Why don't you go up and get changed? We'll clean up, won't we?
But Mary Poppins, we're not ill. I won't take it and you can't make me.
In that, as in so many other things, your information is well. Faulty. Open.
Open. But it's strawberry ice.
Now you.
I'm not sure I like strawberry ice.
I'm not sure that I can. Open.
But it's lime cordial.
Now, off we go, you two. Michael, I know you like to keep things neat. Jane,
Told you she was tricky. Mary Poppins, why can't Robertson and I do it when she wakes up? After all, she is a servant.
with that attitude, you'll be through a lot of staff before you're very old. Besides, in every job that must be done, there is an element of fun. You find the fun in singing.
The job's a game, and every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake, a lark, a spree. It's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar ups the medicine, go down, the medicine, go down, medicine, go down. Just a spoonful of sugar ups the medicine, go down in a most delightful way. you two. Spit spot.
Apparently these came this morning, and Robertson and I forgot to give them to you. They're apologies, ma'am. They're from your guests. They're not coming, none of them.
Oh, do you think we chose the wrong day?
No, ma'am. I think you asked the wrong people.
Almost deep.
Delightful way.
Where are we off to today?
I thought we would play our next game.
What game?
A visit to the bank. That's not a game, and did Father agree? If he did, you must put the idea into his head somehow. What an apparent thing to say. Me, putting ideas into other people's heads. Really?
Precision and order, holding a wheel, opening a ledger, closing a deal, prudent investment, financial sense, our program sunshine, shillings and pence. Good morning, Mr. Chairman.
Good morning. Ray, aboard. I've seen my households coming in again today, so we made your decision.
I believe so, sir.
Good, good. Sure, it is the right one.
In every transaction, credit or debt, sheets are overrun, targets are met.
Airbags. What objections can you have? My security is more than adequate. In Latin America is an expanding market. Have you no courage?
What I haven't been able to grasp is what exactly is your final product?
What do you think? Money, of course.
Yes, money, but making money out of money. Is that enough?
Are you tough enough to be a banker?
Assessing the market, limit the risk, little forever, business interest.
Have you come to your decision, Mr. Banks? There's a ton of good people whose future depends on you.
I know that, but
Give us this chance. The factory will get open in weeks and expanding before the year's up. Please, Mr. Banks, I'll give it everything I've got.
I believe you, and I'm trying to find a way. But how could I be sure the money would be safe?
What about my workforce? They'll make it safe.
I just don't think it'll ever work.
My men have dreams to earn an honest living. A wife and kids, a home to call their own. If you invest in us today, it paves the way. I promise we repay the loan.
I'm so sorry, Miss Northbrook, but I
Good
just
morning,
don't...
Father. Hello, Father.
What on earth are you doing here? Can't you see I'm busy?
No, we're done, and no man should be too busy for his own children. Hello, man. Have you come for some money as well?
Hardly. What would they need money for?
Well, it's never too early to learn its value.
I know the value of this. A sixpence.
No, that's its worth. Its value is how you spend it. Do good and may have good luck.
And what do we say to Mr. Northbrook?
Thank you.
I'll wait outside.
When I was a little boy, I would have never dared interrupt my father.
Were you ever a little boy?
Of course, and my nanny, Miss Andrew, kept me out of my father's way.
Then what about your mother?
I should hardly think I saw either of them more than once a week.
Then who kissed you goodnight? Miss Andrew?
There was no time for any of that grubby nonsense.
Oh, Father, when you invest in the bank's money, are you looking for a good man or a good idea?
I should say it's a good idea, but a good man is much rarer and much more valuable.
Come along, children.
Mr. Van Hustler, I've considered your arguments, and I'm afraid my answer is no.
So, you don't recognize a good idea when you see one?
Perhaps not, but I've always recognized a good man.
You will regret this, Fairbanks.
A man has dreams that life hasn't broken. A man has hopes, ambitions to fulfill. A man you're certain at first glance factory be open.
Thank you, sir. You won't regret this.
She's not in the least horrible, but she's just a bundle of old rags. When will you learn to look past what you see?
Each day, to the steps of St. Paul's, the little old birdwoman comes. In her own special way, to the people she calls. Come, buy my bags full of crabs, come feed the show them you care, and you'll be glad if you do. The young ones are hungry, their nests are so bare. All it takes is tuppence from you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence. Tuppence a bag, feed the birds. That's what she cries, while overhead her birds fill the skies. Here, one bag, please. All around a simple letter. Listen, listen, she's calling to you. Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence, tuppence a
Hello, Bat.
Hello, Mary. Hello, kids.
Hello. We're off to Mrs. Corey's talking shop. Care to join us? Talking shop? Who's Mrs. Corey?
Who's Mrs. Corey? Miss Corey is older than anyone in the world. She talked to William before he went conquering, to Vlad before he went impaling, and to Alexander before he went so great.
But that's just impossible. Anything can happen if you let it.
Well, if it isn't Mary Poppins, with Jane and Michael Banks.
She knows us?
And how is poor little Georgie?
Who?
Georgie Banks, your father. He used to give his nanny the slip and come here into my shop in secret. I remember Georgie used to love my gingerbread stars. Now, Mary Poppins, what can I do for you?
Well, I did want an ounce of conversations.
I'm out of conversations and I'm right out of words, too. But I do have some letters.
Now, let's see. What words can we make?
Rhinoplex.
Leptoferus.
Those don't count. You not made them up.
Where do you think words came from in the first place? Someone had to make them up.
You know, we can use the same letter more than once. Now, let me see. Super, calif, fragilistic, expialidocious. But that's not a word. Of course it's a word. And unless I'm very much mistaken, I think it's a rather useful one. When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leap through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversations keen. You need to find a way to say precisely supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Umdiddle-diddle, umdiddle-I, umdiddle-diddle, umdiddle-I, umdiddle-diddle, umdiddle-I, umdiddle-diddle, umdiddle-I.
When Stone Age men were chatting, simply grunting would suffice.
They heard this word that might refuse to answer twice. I'm sure they run an empire on the encyclopedias, because those Latin scholars never had a word like this.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you say it softly, the effect can be hypnosis. Check your breath before you speak in case it's halitosis.
Yeah!
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
You can't say it backwards, which is sort of kind of like says it's a legal for the creepers.
She may be tricky, but she's bloody good.
Watch your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just some more persuading and we've got a lot to say.
Pick out those 18 consonants and 16 vowels as well, and put them in order, which is very hard to spell.
S-U-P-E-O C-A-L-I-L R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D-O-C-I-O-U-S
Smarty pants.
S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D-O-C-I-O-U-S S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D-O-C-I-O-U-S Here we go!
George, why on earth are you home so early? Is everything all right?
No, everything's all wrong. I refused to loan some money to some German chap, and he went to a cheap rival bank, and they gave him the money, and now it looks set to be a goal of mine.
Well, they can't expect you to get it right.
That's exactly what they expect.
Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious!
That is more than loud enough. Go.
George, you're tired. Mary Poppins, would you please take the children to the nursery?
That is just not fair. Father loses his temper and we just shut him in the nursery. Father's mean and rotten and I hate him.
Jane, take that back. This instant I will not let you criticize your father. Mary Poppins, please take the children to the nursery. George, if you have your troubles, I'd like to share them.
Don't worry, you will. I've been suspended without salary till they figure out what to do with me. Ups and downs. One moment smiles, next moment frowns. Bad-tempered faces had better change quick, 'cause if the wind changes, the face might just stick. Chim chimney, chim chim chim.
get so cross. Fathers are supposed to look after their children, not yell at them all the time. Maybe, but have you ever wondered who looks after the fathers when things go wrong? Well, the mothers, I suppose, not the children. Wouldn't that be rather upside down? Sometimes families are upside down, for a while anyways. Well, I don't want to be in an upside-down family. I wish I could just run away. Well, why don't you? Because you'd miss me. No, I wouldn't. All right, that's enough, you two. Now, to sleep at once. Mary Poppins, I wish you'd just leave us alone. You should be careful of what you wish for. Don't you ever stop? You should govern your temper, or your temper will govern you. I'm sick and tired of your stupid sayings and your stupid games. Can you just please go to sleep? Well, I'm not going to sleep. You can't make me. In that, as in so many other things, your information is faulty. Having a bill, and those who want to pay, shall play the toll, will we love? Maybe one day you'll come to play the games.
Up where the smoke is all billowed and curled, between pavement and stars is the chimney sweep's world, where there's hardly no day, nor hardly no night. There's things off in shadow and off way in light. On the rooftops of London, what a sight!
Joining the sweeps tonight, are we?
Best view in the world, eh? Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo. A sweep is as lucky can be. Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chiroo.
Good luck will rub off when he shakes hands with you.
Or blow me a kiss,
But
and that's
lucky too.
so you're going then.
The wind has changed.
But they're good kids.
Would I be bothering with them if they want? But I can't help them if they won't let me.
So?
So, they'll have to do this next bit on their own. Cheerio, Bet. Keep an eye on them for me.
Where is Mary Poppins?
Gone. Gone? Mrs. Brill, what does au revoir mean?
Why?
Because that's what she's written in her note. Dear Jane and Michael, keep playing the games. Au revoir, Mary Poppins.
It's French for into we meet again. Now come inside before you catch your death.
Nowhere is there a more happier crew than them what sing chim chim chiree chim cheroo. Chim chimney chim chim chiree chim cheroo. The wind may blow, but who's to know exactly what it's bringing? Good news or bad, happy or sad, the pendulum keeps swinging. The gentle breeze that moves the trees becomes an icy blast. The world moves on, they struggle on, and now 6 weeks have passed.
As tight as I can make it now, seeing as after the past 6 weeks I've had all the work to do looking after the children ever since she left. And now I have all the work to do getting the house ready to welcome her back.
If only you knew how hard it was to track her down.
Really, ma'am? Fancy that.
Mrs. Brill, it is her, isn't it?
I can't imagine who else it would be.
Well, the note does says till we meet again. George, dear, you're going to be surprised.
Winifred, you know very well I hate surprises.
I do believe you'll be proud of me. Hurry up, everybody. I want her to find everything. Spick, spot, spick, and span. Wonder is returning. Wonder is returning. Someone is returning to Cherry Tree Land.
that?
She looks like something nobody that's young!
Miss Andrew was father's nanny.
Which explains a lot.
Poor father, ever since Mary Poppins left, he just sits and mopes around. She used to say we could help him. Now I guess it's too late.
I'll tell you what. Why don't we start things off with a bit of a shake for good luck?
Why would shaking hands with you bring us luck?
Didn't anyone ever tell you it was lucky to shake a sweep's hand?
Oh my word, Michael, it's a real kite. Michael, what could possibly be the matter? You've always wanted to fly a proper kite.
I've always wanted to fly a proper kite with father.
Of course you have. But you'll have to know how it's done. Get some training and it'll make him the proudest father in the whole bloomin' empire. With tuppence for paper and strings, you can have your own set of wings. With your feet on the ground, you're a bird and fly with your fist holding tight to the string of your kite. Oh, let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. Let's go fly a kite and send it soaring up through the atmosphere, up where the air is clear. Oh, let's go fly a kite. Reel it in.
I can't. It's stuck. Don't worry, I'll help.
Just try harder. Pull one more time.
Oh, Mary Poppins, I knew it. I just knew you'd come back.
Oh, don't squeeze. I am not a sardine in a tin. And where are your coats?
We didn't have time to put them on.
Because we've run away. Have you indeed?
Oh, Mary Poppins, everything, ever since you left, everything's been a tragedy, and I'm so very sorry, and father's in a mess, and now Miss Andrew's coming.
Oh my eye, but your life is a tragedy. Let's go home and don't dawdle.
But she's there. She came this morning as a surprise for father.
Did she? Well, I guess I'll be a surprise for her then. Oh, hello, Bert.
Hello, Mary. I must say, you do look swell.
You really are a sight for sore eyes, Mary Poppins. Welcome home.
Come along, children. Oh, aren't you going to shake hands with Bert for good luck? I don't need any luck, thank you.
Not like that, you stupid girl. Stay there and clean the grate again. So, you've decided to come crawling back, haven't you? Who are you?
I'm Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. But you've left without notice.
And I've come back without notice.
And what do you expect me to do?
Pack.
Pack! You insolent young person. How dare you speak to me this way? Brimstone and treacle, my favorite liquor. That will make runaways stop. Impudent children respond so much quicker when forced to drink every last drop. I brought up their father.
Well, I don't doubt you must be so proud of the way he's tender.
A shining example, a pillar,
A post, they all have the problems, but him more than most. I recognize fully that you are a bully who views cruel deeds as a pack. Well, there is the catch, because you think too much.
brimstone and treacle for you.
Sugar,
Brimstone and treacle for you.
sugar,
Brimstone and
brimstone
Michael, you're very naughty to go running off like that, and I should be as angry as anything. I was so pleased to see you. Where's Miss Andrew?
She's gone.
Gone, why?
She didn't leave a reason, ma'am.
Good evening, ma'am. I found this one wandering in the park.
George.
Night, ma'am.
Where is she?
Miss Andrew, she's left, George. Mary Poppins is back.
Oh, I wonder if I might have a word. Things have not gone well for us since you left.
About my wages, sir. If you don't mind, I won't be accepting any right now. I would prefer to let them accrue.
But if you only knew how many payments were accruing as it is.
Now I must get to work with the children. Jane, Michael, Spitsport.
Come along, darling. After so many years of good service, you've made a wrong decision. What is the worst that could happen?
If I'm dismissed by the bank, we'll be destitute.
We'll still have what really matters, the children. And each other.
Mary Poppins, is that locket new?
What's inside of it?
A portrait.
Whose?
You'll see when the time comes, and not any sooner.
Oh, you won't leave us this time, will you, Mary Poppins?
I'll stay until the chain breaks.
What chain? Where?
Well, can you see the time? Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see.
Uncanny, that is so hard to find.
Unique yet meek, unspeakably kind.
You're practically perfect.
And yet I'm sure still there's room for improvement. A few things more.
But what on earth are you doing up here?
And what else would a chimney sweep be?
Well, this awfully big, isn't it?
And what does that tell you?
That we're awfully small and unimportant.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Not us so much, more our problems. They seem so big down in the nursery, but yet up here,
That's more like it. Problems never seem so big when you look at them from a little higher up.
Wash away the dirt and soot. Wash away your tears. The ones that aren't swept away. Hang around for years.
We may look a motley crew, smudged with tar and grime, but when you need a helping hand, we try to step in just in time.
Over the rooftop, step in time. Over the rooftop, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Over the rooftop, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Kick your knees up, step in time. Never need a reason, never need a rhyme. Kick your knees up, step in time. Time is a step in time, clap to sing. Never miss a chance to get
we were stepping in time. And also, I would like to make one thing very clear.
Yes?
I never explain anything. Jane, Michael, Spitzbot.
Winifred, it's happened. The chairman wants to see me at the close of business tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight, so we'd better make some plans.
Are you quite sure?
Quite sure. So that's where I put them.
What are they?
Gingerbread stars I hid once from my old nanny. When I was a little boy, I dreamed that I would learn everything there was to know about the stars. I haven't thought about all that in years.
It's good to look back sometimes.
I suppose. It's that Poppins woman. She is responsible for all of this.
I know the person. What's that thing she's always saying? A spoonful of sugar, that is all it takes. It turns bread and water into tea and cakes. A spoonful of sugar goes a long, long way. So have yourself a healthy helping every day.
Thank you, Beth.
Good luck, Governor.
Good luck to you, too.
Excuse me, Father? Do you remember when we came to the bank?
Yes.
Well, we were each given a sixpence and told to spend them wisely. We haven't spent anything on them yet, and we've decided to give them to you.
I suppose Mary Poppins put you up to this?
She hasn't said a word about it. We thought a little bit of extra cash might loosen things up. We love you very much. You know that, Father. Mother, Father's incredibly worried, isn't he?
I'm afraid he is, but always remember that he loves you very much, and that's far more important than jobs or houses or anything else.
Are you going to the bank with him today?
I'd like to go, but I'm afraid it just isn't possible. But Mary Poppins says anything is possible. Do you really believe that, Mary Poppins?
Anything can happen if you let it.
Sometimes things are difficult,
But you can bet it doesn't have to be so. Changes can be made. You could move a mountain if you use a larger spade. Anything can happen, it's a marvel. You could be a butterfly or just stay lovable. Stretch your mind beyond fantastic. Dreams are made of strong elastic. Take some sound advice and don't forget it. Anything can happen if you let it. If you reach for the stars, oh, you'll get all the stars. But we found a hole to spin. If you reach for the heavens, you get the stars thrown in.
feed the birds, sir. Only tuppence of that.
I would take it as a great favor if you would kindly feed them for me.
Thanks. You turned down a scheme that was bound to make millions, and we want to know why.
Then I'll tell you, Von Husser's scheme was hollow. All he talked about was assets and profits and growth, but there was not a single word about people. I apologize for ruining the bank, but I do not apologize for understanding that there are more important things in life than making money.
My dear chap, Von Husser's scheme has ruined our rivals in their nastiest scandals since records began. We don't want your apologies, we're offering ours.
Oh my word.
And another thing, do you recall giving a loan to a fellow called Northbrook? Well, he's repaying it and opening 2 new factories. At the percentage you negotiated, we'll accept to make a fortune.
Oh my word.
Well, that's just it. We very much hope you might tell us how you did it. Just give us a word. It'll be quite safe with us.
Give you the word. Give you the word. I'll give you the word, all right. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. The sound of it, something quite atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Forgive him, it's not his fault. It's all because of his old nanny, Miss Andrews.
The Holy Terror. He taught me everything I know.
Then now's your chance to forget.
Winifred, it's all right. I've made the bank a fortune.
Really?
And by way of recommendation, we'd like to offer you the job of senior manager for the salary at double.
Exactly how much has he made for you?
Triple. Quadruple your present rate. Close your mouth, George. We're not your cold fish. Well,
I accept, but from now on, my family always comes first.
agreed?
Agreed!
Winifred, I'm afraid of underestimating you.
Anything can happen, it's official. You can choose the super or the superficial. Sally for the way we're steering. Obstacles start disappearing. Chase your dreams, you won't regret it. Anything can happen if you let it.
You know we love you, Mary Poppins.
You are a fine boy, Michael Banks, and one day you will be a fine man.
Mary Poppins, it makes me so anxious when you talk like that.
Like what?
Oh, calm and gentle. Not a bit like you. Do be cross, Mary Poppins. Do be cross.
Is that the thanks I get for the trouble I've taken?
That's better.
Now, to bed, you two.
It's not, isn't it?
I'm afraid so, Bert.
Goodbye then, Mary.
Well, goodbye then, Bert.
When it's complete, there is a sense of bittersweet. That moment when you know the task is done. Though in your heart you like to stay, to help things on their way, you've always known they must do it alone. There, practically perfect, and I really do hope it remains so.
Mike, look. It's Mary Poppins' locket.
Oh, the chain's broken.
Don't you remember? I'll stay until the chain breaks. What's inside?
It's a portrait of the three of us. Oh, and she signed it, dear Jane and Michael, with a great deal of love, Mary Poppins.
Where's Mary Poppins?
It's gone.
She'll be back. Now, what do you think about this?
It's the best I've ever
Could
seen.
we fly together?
Oh, Father!
Mary Poppins. She's gone forever. My dear, how could you possibly know such a thing?
Because we don't need her. Possibly more. And other families will, won't we, Father?
They will.
I wonder if she's right, George, and we really could do it with Nanny from now on. What do you think?
I think you'd better dance with me.
George, this is serious.
No, a shooting star. We should wish her.
I think we can do better than that.